Texia la prod. Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another watch along? You already know what time it is, bro. France in the building. You know what I mean? It's gonna be interesting to see what these man can display against Paraguay, which is probably gonna be a stubborn Paraguay team as well. So I'm expecting them to be very, very difficult to break down. I'll be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be very, very difficult to break down. So it's gonna be interesting. Big up the chat though. I see someone talking about Barcola. I think, bro, now that Trossard's gone, I mean, and if Arsenal are interested in Barcola, he's choosing Arsenal over Liverpool. I mean, why would you not? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be very, very interesting. And also, Arsenal have a rich heritage when it comes to French players. Do you know what I'm saying? So I just wouldn't be surprised if my man's, do you get me? The Arsenal French connection thing is enough to get Barcola over the line. So if they're in for him, I think they get him. Do you know what I'm saying? And Arsenal will pay the 100 million. They will. There's no reason why they wouldn't. Arsenal have shown that they'll pay 100 million for a player. And Barcola's got a name. So I think Arsenal get Barcola if they want him. And I already said, Arsenal I think are going to spend big. They're not going to get loads of players. I think they'll only get maximum 3 players. And I think they'll spend big on 2 of them. Do you know what I'm saying? So it will be between Morgan Rogers and Bradley Barcola, and then maybe they'll spend big on a midfielder. Maybe. If they don't, they don't. I thought they would go for Tonali and Rogers. So if they end up with Barcola and, I don't know, another midfielder, you get me? It is what it is. However, if you're spending 100 million on Barcola, I think he's not worth that. But I think it's an alright signing for Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? It's a slight upgrade on Gabriel Martinelli. A slight upgrade. I don't think Barcola is great. Do you know what I'm saying? So they don't want both Rodgers and Barcola. That I'm not gonna believe for a second. Do you know what I'm saying? That I'm not gonna believe for a second. I believe Arsenal probably looking for a number 6 because Zubamendi's just not good enough. And the left winger. So now it'd be interesting, man. I said I could see them getting Rodgers and Buadi. I don't think they'll get Buadi. Again, the way that Arteta likes to defend, you don't go and get Buadi to replace Zubamendi. It's not. Nah, I think they go and get a robust midfielder, and potentially they get Barcola. But honestly, if they get Barcola, I wouldn't be worried about Barcola. He's not someone I rate. He's not someone I rate still. Do I think Arteta changes the style of play? No, I don't. I think there's absolutely no reason for Arteta to change his style of play, because if he changes it and they don't win, then people say to him, yo, why did you change it? And also, if he changes it, as soon as things go bad, I know that Arteta will go back to what he knows, bro, because he's not a confident manager anyway. You know what I'm saying? He's a very safety first manager. So it doesn't make sense. You know? I said I went toward the comment section in Bounce's video. Fake internet, bad man, chat and chat. Bruv, you know what it is, yeah? Don't go toward no comment section. You know what it is? You see the average person that watches Bouncer, yeah? It's the same demographic that watch that brother's content. Do you know what I'm saying? What people need to realize about me, just because, yeah, just because I'm black, yeah, and I'm from a certain area, people assume, yeah, that the people that watch my content are from where I'm from. But I've got a very diverse following that watch my content. them man are very much, do you know what I'm saying? Them man are very much hood famous. You know them ones. Only man in the ends really watch them man there, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's ignorant brain rot, blood. So it's one of them ones where people need to understand the people that watch my man's content are going to be the same people, you get me, that watch that content, bro. It's the same demographic. It's the Shade Borough demographic. The Shade Borough demographic don't watch my content. Do you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, man need to understand it's a different playing field. Do you know what I mean? So them man can say whatever they want to say, but the truth is, anyone that knows that man don't really stand a chance in a boxing ring with me. Like, not a chance. Like, none. You know when man say that certain man have a puncher's chance in a fight, man don't even have that. Do you get what I'm saying? Man don't even have a puncher's chance because man can't hurt me. Oh, hey, big up, man said he's in St. Kitts as well. Hey, big up, my brother. That's what I'm saying. Big up the chat. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them ones. Man said, why don't I do more? Man said, why don't I go on more football shows? Because I don't need to. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got my podcast with my brother. Do you know what I'm saying? And we got our own thing. So we don't need to go on other people's football podcasts because we have our own. And you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, we're our own brands. We don't need to necessarily do those things. It just wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. I said he's only the second Moroccan to win at least 10 duels and make at least 10 clearances. Bruv, Mazraoui's incredible, by the way. Incredible, by the way. He's had such a good tournament. No one's talking about how good Mazraoui's performance has been. And nobody's talking about how bad Bruno's performances have been. Do you know what I mean? Our fan base is very strange. I don't think this game will be a bloodbath. I think Paraguay are going to defend really deep. I said, why don't I get more guests on me and my brother's podcast? Because it's me and my brother. We don't need anyone else. We don't need anyone else, bro. Me and my brother, the dynamic that me and my brother have, we don't need a third wheel. Like, we don't. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother are in a situation where we grew up together, brother, and we just get to have conversation as brothers. Do you know what I'm saying? And get paid for it. We don't need anyone else there. Man said I can see this going to extra time due to the weather. Potentially, but we're here for as long as we're here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're here as long as we're here. I said watch Maz come back and not get picked. No, I think Maz plays a lot more games next season under Michael Carrick. I really do. Yeah, Kone's a baller, bro. I'm looking forward to seeing Kone. I'd love United just go and get Kone, you know. Honestly. Just go get Kone, man. I big up J Spurs. Yeah, Chisel's my guy, bro. But again, you see me, yeah. If I watch your content, I'll be more than happy to be in your content. You know the ones. The same with Winners Talking. Like if I like your show enough to actually watch it, like if I'm a fan, I'll go on your show. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'll go on your show. I'm not one of them guys that I just go anywhere I'm asked and that. But if I'm a fan, I'll literally. I'm a fan of Chisel's content, yeah. So even though like we talk on Instagram and that, bro, I said to him, yo, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm open to coming on the show, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Legit, because I actually like his content. Like if I like your content, I'm not one of them guys that won't hail you up and give you your flowers and make myself available. Like, I'll make myself available. But man's just. Man said, hope Kone doesn't play well, keep the price down, brother. He's just a good player. But I think it's yeah, I mean, I think it's a given, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Matisse is my guy, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Matisse is my guy, bro. I brought Matisse on this channel before he had a YouTube channel, so it's only right that I did a branching out. Do you know what I'm saying? It's only right. Yeah, facts. There's a lot of players for United that never got played because we didn't have the extra games, bruv. We just simply did not have them. But next season with Champions League, that's wasteful from Dembele, you know. Wasteful. But bro, Paraguay have already started. They've already started with that, I don't know, with the quite a negative shape. They're going to sit back. Alright, big up Mickey. Yeah, pop the blue and serious. I can't lie, I enjoyed it, you know. Brother, you know what I came across today, yeah? But I can't find the shows because they were on Sky One. And apparently back in the day, I never seen them. I think they're called like Fat Families or something like that. Broski, the shit looks hilarious, bro. But I can't find the full episodes. There's only one. There's only one, bro. Brother. Bro just ripping Fat Families on that. It's crazy. But the content looks incredible, bro. I was like, yo, I need all these episodes. Man's just ripping Fat Families, where one brother goes to the families and I think he checks their fridge and sees what they eat and that the families are fat, the kids are fat and that. It looks mad. But I need to find it, bro. I've never seen it before. I saw like a clip of it, like 15-second clip, and I was on the floor. I said, any fight news, bro? Soon, innit? You know what I mean? Conversations are running. You know what I mean? My management are speaking to Misfits today. They're speaking to them later. Obviously, Mams is in the United States, innit? So he'll speak to him probably this evening at some point. Man said, watch £600 Life. I've seen little things of it. Them sisters, innit? The fat things. But bro, I need to find the Fat Families thing. I need to find it. Alright, good feet. That's not a bad balling from Elise as well. But yeah, the Fat Families things looks mental. Bro, the Misfit shows, I think the September's Newcastle, October's Brighton. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I think there's a Manchester one as well. But there's not a London one to my knowledge. But Brighton's not far from London, I guess. But yeah, the show looks mental. I can't lie. Fat Families or something like that. I need to try and find the episodes in it because the reactions would be absolutely insane. They would be insane. I can't lie. I said Saliba struggling more with Enciso than Gyökeres. It's a different game, innit? It's a different game. Different game. Man said them TLC American shows like £600 and 90 Day Fiance are jokes. Yeah, but I think there's copyright on those videos, blood, because man's seen some of the 90 Day stuff and bro, it's hilarious, bro. I reckon the reaction content would bang, but they would get copyrighted. That's the only thing. They'll get copyrighted, fam. Because I think I see the 600. I think it was was it £600 life where the doctor was chatting to the sister and that, and he was telling her that she was greedy and that I was dying. Now, fat families can't come back, bro. It can't come back because the way he talks to them is unruly. I said this on Daily Motion. Hey, brother, I need to find that then, because I'm trying to react to that still. I'm trying to react to that. Yeah, the short doctor, bro, was just cussing her out, blood. I see the clip. Hey, Mbappe just megged man there and megged him off nasty. Hey, this guy's getting mugged. Mugged off. Yeah, man said the doctor's a meme. I've seen it, bro. But I've not seen the episode. That's a Daily Motion. Let me see this. Hold on. Yeah, that's the brother. That's the brother, fam. That is the guy for sure with the glasses. That's the no way the episodes are here. Oh my days. The streets are about to get fed, bruv. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, bruv. Yeah, I Abdi, man. Hey, bro, you don't know what you just did, fam. I swear down. Bro? Nah. Bro? Mm-mm. Ting looks crazy. Bro, I'm seeing full episodes, you know. Bro, listen, they can't cancel me. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say nothing that my man ain't already said. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Serious things. Serious things. Bro, it's called Fat Families, bro. That's what it's called. That's actually what it's called. Where the bro goes round to fat families' yards and sees what's in their fridge and that. Sees what they eat and that. And he's actually cooking them. Yeah, this is a dirty, stinking low block, you know. But bro, this is what it was always going to be, guys. This is what we'll see what France are really made of. Because Paraguay ain't coming to play at all. They're not coming to play, bro. They're there to stink the gaff out. So now, France are going to have to find a way. These are the kind of games where I want to see what Mbappe does, see what Dembele does. Elise is all right, I guess, in these kind of games. But this is where France's players would that kind of rely on pace. This is where I want to see something a bit different from them. Like, this is a game for Ryan Cherky still. I'm not going to lie. These are the Cherky kind of games where you need someone to pick a lock. Yeah, facts. 9-0-1, bro. That's the formation. Decent cross. That's not bad. Rotted. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is a game for Barcola, Mbappe, and Dembele. I don't think you need all three of them. You know, I'd definitely sacrifice one of them for Ryan Cherky, because I would want Cherky and Elise. Hey, Mbappe is doing too much, you know. He started the game, bro. He was feeling himself. You get me? Yeah, 100%. It's good to see them against a team that plays like this. Because that free flowing attack, yeah, and see, so that free flowing attack, yeah, is that like it's very dependent on the space that you give it. Everton have agreed 25 million to sign Tyreek George. Chelsea will get 15%. Hold on, where is Tyreek George now? Where is Tyreek George? I'm confused. He's at Everton already. Chelsea will get a sell-on clause. Okay. So he was at Everton on loan, and then Everton have bought him permanently, and Chelsea have put in a 15% clause, right? Okay. Fair enough. Decent business. Decent business. Decent business. Bro, listen, you know what's mad, yeah? People don't they don't respect Rabiot, bro. Just like these men are not respecting Sander Berg, bro. Like, I'm tired. I'll be honest, I'm tired of trying to talk football with quote unquote football fans, bro. They're football fans, but they don't know football. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they don't know football. Like, certain positions on the pitch, yeah, it just needs to be no frills, no spills, blood. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, not every position, yeah, you need big names and someone that looks super, like, good on the eye, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, not every player is going to be mad flamboyant. Like, in my number 6 position, I need a player like the kind of player that I like in goal, bro. The reason why Lomans is such a good goalkeeper for Man United is the fact that he's not mad flamboyant. There's nothing about him, yeah, aesthetically, that just looks mad. He's just mad efficient. That's all it is, bro. Like, he actually dives with 2 hands, catches the ball with 2 hands. He doesn't punch things. He doesn't dive with the wrong hand and tip it over. He doesn't do none of that stuff, bro. He just fundamentally does the right things. And when I need a number 6, I need a number 6 like that. Deschamps was like Rabiot at Man United. People were cooking me, bro, saying he's rubbish. That's what they were saying. Hey, big up Lee, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, listen. You know what it is with Mbappe, bro. He probably saw the R9 comparisons, and the man started dropping deep and trying to do stepovers. He needs to just keep doing what he's been doing. He's had an okay tournament. I can't lie. That first game, he didn't really play well, but the last 2 games, Mbappe has been decent, bro. You know what I mean? He's been dropping deep and he's been getting involved. Man said the fact we are willing to offer 80 plus 5. Brother, who are you believing, bro? Who are you believing? I ain't believing, brother. Anyone, yeah, close to fucking Tottenham can say whatever the fuck they want to say, bro. I couldn't give a fuck. You know them, man? Like, bruv, the fact is, yeah, Tottenham, yeah, anyone associated with Tottenham, yeah, needs to say anything. They need to say anything that makes it look like they didn't get shafted. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what Man United were willing to pay, bruv. So what did they put down? Man United didn't put down 80 million. So, because we didn't put down 80 million, I don't care, bro. Like, I actually don't care. We didn't put the money down. So it doesn't matter what we are willing to do. We didn't do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't do it. It doesn't matter. Come on. Man said, Sully said we put down 70 plus 15. Bro, that's what came out. What came out was we put down 70 plus 15 and there was nothing after that. So anything that comes out after the fact when the deal's already been done, who cares? Like, who actually cares, bro? Man said, bro, but we'll never, bro, the United documentary, that's never going to be in there. It's never going to be on there. Yeah, France are going to struggle to break these lot down, but they have Turkey on the bench. They have Turkey on the bench. They've got players. So yeah, really and truly, yeah. Honestly, the fact that people are still talking about what United did put down, what they didn't put down, what they could have put down, would have put down, it's like, bro, that's all boring. Who cares? Move on. Like, move on, man. Like, the Brez literally a Spurs player. He's already trained. Like, why do we care now at that point? I said it's all about Dembele and Turkey today. Bro, Hundo, bro. This is the perfect game for Turkey. See, when you're trying to break down low blocks, like, these men ain't gonna leave their half. So we need man moving the ball in between the lines now. I said, how do you break down the low block? Bro, it depends, bro. It depends on how these lot are playing. The way these men are sitting back, you need players here that are comfortable receiving the ball in between the lines. You need to move the ball fast, and you need third man runs, bro. You need people that are gonna play the ball from deep and follow their pass and get in behind. And you need people that can move the ball quickly. This is what you have to do. And someone like Cherky is perfect. Someone like Elise is perfect. Like, the guy that might get the goal is probably not gonna be your centre forward. It might be one of your midfielders that play the pass and keep going. Nah, that's all it is. You just need to create overload somewhere. And the deeper the players making a run from, the less likely their runner's gonna go with them. So you just have to be brave. You have to be brave. I don't know about Doué, because Doué's the problem with Doué is his decision making is so bad. So even though he's got the ability, yeah, to pick up the ball and go past players, like, he don't make the right decision. So he'll do the hard part and then he'll mess up the easy part. But this is not a game I would have started Barcola in. It's not at all. Yeah, I don't know about a yellow card there. Boy. Yeah, facts. Low block on Barcola. It's not making sense. I don't think it was a great idea starting him. I don't think so. Yeah, Tchouaméni and Kone are not similar. They're not similar at all. They're different profiles. Man said, I guess the manager doesn't want to fix what isn't broken. I understand that, bro, but you need different things to deal with different teams. Yeah, Kone's more well-rounded. He's definitely more well-rounded. But he's not an out-and-out six. You know what I'm saying? He's a bit more progressive than Tchouaméni, but I don't know, mate. Yeah, Mateta up front. But again, it's another option that France do have. They can easily go for Mateta up front, move Mbappe out to the left. They could also do that. Mbappe's the only thing is, yeah, Mbappe is dropping deep in this game. He's dropping deep a lot. He's done it the last couple games, to be fair. And it's like when you're playing against a low block like this, you kind of want someone a bit further forward to occupy. I said this could be an Argentina, yeah, Cabo situation for France. It would be good to see see how they handle it. I hear that. I do hear that. I do hear that. He's been dropping in a lot. But the thing is, yeah, when you drop in and you're playing against higher lines, it works because then you can spin off and get in behind. But these lot ain't giving you no space. None whatsoever. Like this low block is, this is treacherous, bro. It's proper treacherous, bro. So far, nothing. I man said Hetafe ball, bro. Yeah, so far this has been a tough watch, man. This has been a tough watch. I can't lie. It's been attack versus defense. They definitely need Ryan Cherky, bro. They need Ryan Cherky, bro. It's the first quarter finish. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I said terrorism in the US, you know. Man said need more playmakers. But this is what it is. That's exactly it. They need more playmakers, bro. That's exactly what they need. Because you need to be able to somehow, yeah, pick the lock. And really and truly, yeah, with these direct players, like the Mbappes, Dembeles, and Barcolas, bro, nah, you need someone that can feed these players, man. Honestly. Like the styles are too similar for me personally. I said without space, France. To be honest, without space, a lot of teams are gonna struggle, bro. And this is why I was saying, yeah, you see international football, this is what I said to people about like the situation with Bruno. When he plays for Man United, yeah, and there's space in behind for him to exploit, he's fine. For Portugal right now, there's no space to exploit, bro. And he's looking real funny. He's looking real funny in the light, bro. Like, that's the reality. He is. Like, being a creative player, yeah, is about being able to find space or create space, bro. If there's no space, you have to be able to create it. That's what Cherky does well. Cherky creates space, bro. He can drift past the player and create space where there is none. Like, if you're relying on acres of space to launch the ball into, you're not a creative player, bro. You have to be able to make the space. You have to be able to make the space, bro. You can't rely on there actually being space in the first place. Because, bro, the truth is, anyone looks decent when they've got time and space. Like, anyone looks decent. Man said, I told you they need Pogba. But again, Paul Pogba is someone who can create space where there is none. He's someone who can create space where there is none. And he can create that space, yeah, by dribbling. He can create that space by passing the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? That he's one of them guys that can do that. Most of these guys can't create space if there is no space. And this is what separates Paul Pogba from all these other guys, bro. He's different, bro. He doesn't need space to make things happen. He doesn't need that. You create the space. Bro, he did have it all, but this is why for me, yeah, it's like I can't believe the disrespect that Paul Pogba used to get, because it makes no sense. It made no sense because, bro, there's currently not a player that can do what he did. There's not one. There's not one, bro. I said, my Moroccan brothers and sisters, your national team is making the whole country in Africa proud. I wouldn't be surprised. Morocco went all the way and lifted the World Cup. Bro, big up, my bro. They're definitely not going to win it, but I can't lie. I'd like to see them get to the... I'd like to see them to get to as far as possible. But obviously, providing France win, then they play France next. Can I see them beating France? Not really, but stranger things have absolutely happened. They absolutely have happened, bro. So, could be interesting. Man said this brother's bad, Doué's better. They're both like not in, if we're being honest. I said, could Spain beat France purely through the midfield? But France's midfield is good. And remember, they've still got Kante and Tchouaméni to add to this midfield as well. Like, Spain are not gonna defend as deep as Paraguay. They're not going to. They're going to leave space that France will 100% exploit. Man said you can't write off Morocco, but you can't write off the Morocco first half performance. Is that first half performance from Morocco was so poor. So poor. They looked really lethargic and they looked really complacent. Do you know what I'm saying? And a part of that first half performance could have well been... It could have been psychological, and that's what would worry me. That's what would worry me about Morocco. Because it just looked like they weren't at the races, innit? It looked like they weren't at the races, man. Man said games like these should wake people up about Barcola. Bro, I don't think it will, bro. Because again, we're in an era where people value Barcola's strengths. They value his strengths. Like, that even there's a clip floating about with Jermaine Defoe where he's talking about young people not really watching football, and especially young footballers not really watching football anymore. And unfortunately, yeah, a lot of these men consume football, yeah, via the highlights and via short content clips and stuff. So this is how they judge footballers' abilities. This is why quote unquote boring players, these guys are never gonna rate. They're never gonna rate. They only rate exciting players because they've got such a short attention span and they need highlights. This is why these men think that Jamal Musiala is so sick and players like that. And players like Due. Like, these men are TikTok footballers. And we're living in a short attention span TikTok. We're in that kind of TikTok economy now. Yeah, Mbappe completely mistimed that, but I don't expect Mbappe to time that properly. He's not a box striker. He's not a box striker. Good tackle. Yeah, Xavi Simons as well, bro. Remember, I always never rated Xavi Simons. I told you, man. Like, these men were talking like Xavi Simons like he was a world beater, but I just, bro, when I saw him, I was just like, bro, you're no better than Jesse Lingard, bro. Man said he's technical. Bro, he's technical like Jesse Lingard's technical, bro. Do you know what I mean? Bro, I rated Jesse Lingard. I liked Jesse Lingard. I'm not saying Jesse's shit. I'm saying people were saying Jesse was shit, but they rate Xavi. But they do the same things. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they do the same things, bro. Like, they're them in between the lines half-turn players. Do you know what I mean? And Jesse was really good at playing in between the lines. One and two touch. He was very good at that. That was Jesse's thing. And I rated Jesse, bro. Like, Jesse was good at the stuff that Mason Mount is supposed to be doing, bro. But Mason Mount wasn't as good as Jesse either. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, man will rate Mount but not rate Jesse. But Jesse was actually a good player. He's a player that I've always had time for. But again, Jesse was an academy player that I rated. Do you know what I'm saying? But a player of his profile, I wouldn't go out and spend money on. But I rate what he's good at, and I rate the profile of player he is. Do you know what I mean? And the fact he was at the club, I would have used him and I would have got the best out of him. But that's not a player I would have gone and spent 60, 70 million on. But man are trying to tell me that Xavi Simons is worth 60 million on that. That was the point I was trying to make. In a game like this, you could play a Camavinga instead of a Rabiot. Because, bro, I'll be honest, there's not a lot of defending you're gonna do, bruv, against this Paraguay team. There's not a lot of defending you're gonna do against this team, bro. You probably go for the more attacking of the midfielders. That's a blatant foul as well. I can't lie, Paraguay, you know. Paraguay are just there on rattling because they know they can't kick ball with France. They know they can't kick ball with France, so they're just on rattling, bro. France needs to keep their heads because this is exactly what Paraguay are on. They're there to rattle them. Alright, big up Dennis, man. Yo, it's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. You have to be careful. This is why the internet's so dangerous, bro, because you could find yourself arguing with a 12-year-old about football if you're not careful, you know. Because I know certain man be on Twitter proper beefing like with accounts, with like faceless accounts, and it's a 12-year-old. Yeah, man said Paraguay are Argentina's little bros. I see it. Any South American team with no black players, I'm side-eyeing them. You know them, man. Any of them. Can't lie. If I don't see no man them on your team, yeah, I can't lie, bro. You're guilty till proven innocent, fam. That's the reality. This is what we're doing. Because you're not supposed to be in that part of the world here where the sun is, bro, and there ain't no black people on your team. And Uruguay as well, black. They're not meant to be happening, bro. There's way too much sun, bro, and you ain't got no brown in your team. It's looking mad. But they're there to rattle France. You know they are. So France needs to keep their composure. That would have just been my team talk before the game. Would have just been like, yo, bro, you man, don't lose your head. Because I know that these men are just on rattles. That's what they're on. Hey, big up for the super chat, bro. You ain't lying, bro. Man said it's hotter than Ghana there, brother. Can't be trusting them man there, bro. Bruv, Dembele's been really wasteful, man. Very wasteful. Man said, how do I think USA Belgium go? I'm back in USA. Yeah, Paraguay looking so, bro. I said it, bro. Someone said before this game is gonna be a bloodbath. I was like, nah, man. Like, you know, these man are the dirtiest of the dirtiest stinking low blocks. Hey, Saliba. Yeah, these man looking like that. These man getting pissed off right now. These man getting pissed off still, you can see. Hey, ref. Mbappe's, I can't lie, Mbappe is absolutely, bro. I think Mbappe's trying to get man done. If that goes to VAR, it could be a mad thing, you know. See, like, is this a rattle job, man? Hold on, what is this? Was he trying to hit Mbappe? I swear down, he threw his elbow. He's hit, man. Galaza, you know. Man like Galaza, bro. That's a yellow card still. You just hit him, bro. It's just so dumb, like. How good is the French keeper, bro? We'll never know, cuz. You know what I mean? We'll never know, bro. Not for now, anyways. Not for now, we won't know. But it's a rattle job, man. But yeah, this is the perfect game for Ryan Cherky still. The perfect game. Other teams sitting back, not really committing. Do you know what I mean? Now I need a little bit of magic. I need you to help me create a numerical advantage in certain areas. It's going to be very difficult because they got everyone behind the ball. So you're just always going to be outnumbered. I need someone that's going to pick up the ball, take two players on. That's what I need. This is what I need. Mbappe's losing his head, bro. He's losing his head. Someone needs to calm him down. Someone needs to calm him down. Mbappe's head's not in the game at the moment. Head is not in the game at all, bro. And this is what happens when you let the occasion get to you, bro. Bro, that touch from Barcola, man. What the fuck? Man got a trampoline foot, blood. Yeah, man. France passing needs to be a little bit better. Looking a bit loose right now. It's looking a bit loose. But yeah, this is a good test for France. This is gonna test their quality, but it's also gonna test their temperament, bro. Gonna test their temperament, because Paraguay are moving mad. Should not have crossed that there. That needed to go to Mbappe. Yeah, you're right. Mbappe is right for shouting at, man. I don't necessarily think Elise is quiet. He's just playing in between the lines and there's not a lot of space there. There's just not a lot of space there at the moment. But yeah, this is not the most I can't lie, this is not the most spectator friendly game at the moment, bruv. Like Paraguay are actually defending very, very doggedly. Germany's got like a light strain or something. They said 3-4 days he'll be back for the next game or something. Providing France is still there, which you would assume they would be. But yeah, they got their whole team sitting in. Yeah, bro. And Olivier Giroud back to goal. Even Thuram, blood. A little back to goal player that you can fizz the ball into his feet, yeah, and play off the second ball. Mateta is all right, but Thuram's probably better than Mateta at that. Mateta's probably better when there's a bit more space in behind. Oh, Thuram's injured. Okay, well, then Mateta it is then. Mad. Yeah. Kone doing decent. No, Mateta's a better player than Thuram, but Thuram, the one strength Thuram does have is receiving the ball. That's it. That's his one strength. Like, you just play the ball into him, bro. Like, that's it. He's not good at nothing else. Yeah, I'm watching Mason Carrington, and I think Tiger Johnson's fighting tonight as well. Like, literally, the main card is 4 fights, and 3 of the fights are, like, good fighters. So I'm definitely going to watch that. Touch, Elise, man. That was such a good touch. Oh, fuck off Dembele, man. Dembele's having one of those games, man. Good defending. Upamecano. Quality. Yeah, Mbappe dropping really deep. He's just going wherever the ball is, which I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make things happen. Yeah, Mateta, man. And then leave Mbappe out on the left because he's drifting out there anyways. He's drifting out there anyways. Camavinga, they left him at home, bro. left him at home. Good ball, Elise. Aye, Barcola. Aye, brother. Listen, nutmegs. I'll tell you what, you never get bored of those. Ah, Kone, brother. Didn't check your mirrors, bro. Upamecano, great defending, though. Okay. Yeah, great defending, man. Stayed on his feet, bro. Great defending. Great defending. 100% this is a Ryan Cherky game if we've ever seen one. It is. I said Cody looking like a top scrub. Nah, that's funny. Yeah, they need Cherky, man. Nice. Bruv. I can't lie, Barcola, man. Needed to be there. I'm getting drawn too centrally. I don't think we'll see halftime changes, man. I don't think we will, but I think something needs to change. I'll be honest, the way these men are playing, I'd go as far as saying like these men don't even need to. They don't need to play. They don't even really need to play two holding players, bruv. I'll be real. They actually don't even need to, bro. Like there's just no point. This is why a player like Griezmann is so vital, yeah. I know he's retired, yeah, but Griezmann, yeah, does the athletic, he does the defensive side of the game, but he's still attacking minded. Do you know what I'm saying? And you need a midfielder like that. You need a midfielder like that. Because I feel like France's midfielders are all too defensive minded. All of them. You need like an attack minded midfielder, bro. Because really, against a team that sits back like this, I don't need a defensive double pivot. I just don't need it. And that's why Pogba was good as well. Because Pogba can do defensive work, but he's attack minded. So if you've got Pogba in midfield instead of Kone, yeah, you're getting someone that's playing dangerous passes, somebody that can carry the ball in between the lines, someone that can also shoot as well. But he can defend. This is the issue, bro. I think Kone, his passing and stuff like that isn't incisive enough. It's going to be interesting to see how these men work this out, though. But Paraguay look like, I can't lie, they look like they're just holding on for their life. Like they're not showing any intent to do anything. Yeah, exactly. France don't have any attack-minded central midfielders. This is the point. I said they won the round of 16 by golden goal against Paraguay in 98. Yeah, they're dogs, man, Paraguay, though. Do you know what I mean? They're dogs. They're defending well. Yeah, proper dogs, man. France got on the bench. I think they got Kante and I don't know who the other midfielder is on the bench. Oh, Zaire Emery. To be fair, they could probably put Zaire Emery on at like right back or something like that because Koundé is not attacking enough. That might even be a change as well. slap him on at right back so he can help in possession, bro, because Koundé's trash, bro. Like, he doesn't help in the attacking sense. Yeah, you don't really need him in a game like this. You really don't. Oh, big up the chat, man. We got 1,800 in here. We only got 800 is the lights target, people. If you could run that up. If you could run that up, guys. And if you guys want to interact with the pin comment, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it. Now, my management have a phone call later with the CEO of Misfits, bro, and we're hoping to get on the show coming up. So yeah, bruv. Any help with the engagement on the post will be appreciated, guys. I said Deschamps seems to have a thing against players of Arab origin, but I hear it. I agree, bro. But I don't think he's hidden that though. I'll be honest. I think Deschamps just like that, bro. I can't lie. Because he had problems with Karim Benzema as well, innit? So, I don't know, man. Oh, the chat's crazy. I just seen it. I see you, man, talking about Michael Richards' trim. I just seen it now. Nah, you, man, are crazy. But yeah, the Turkey's not getting anywhere near enough time. Man said just progressive enough for the man then, but not the Arabs. Bro, it's crazy, you know, the Deschamps thing, but it's a weird one, bro. It's actually a weird one. It's actually a weird one. Man said, yeah, man, like man can, he's like, yeah, we can put up with the blacks, but not the Arabs. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's actually mad. I don't understand. Man can say that Saliba and Elise are half, but it don't matter, bro. He looks at them, bro. Listen, Elise got dreads, blood. You get me? That man's got dreads in it. He's black, fam. Honestly. Like, this is the reality. Man don't really like the Arab Donnies. He just doesn't like them. It's mental. Man said prefers Zizou than Deschamps. I can't lie. Well, Zidane's the next manager, innit? So Deschamps just needs to win this thing and then we'll see. Now, shout out Micah, bro. Man's got the Killmonger thing. The Killmonger trim. Man said will the fight with what? With Danny Simpson go ahead? Bro, my management have a phone call with Mams today, innit? Because Mams is in America. So I think he's like, where is he? Like, I think he's in Tennessee or something like that. Or one of them country places, I want to say, in America. Is it Tennessee? Or somewhere like that. So, I don't know the time difference. I can't remember how far behind they are. So, but they've got a phone call today. And we're talking about it. You know what I mean? We're talking about the fight. So, we're trying to get the fight on one of the shows. And yeah, we're having conversations in it, but it's looking promising. But like I said, like the support from you lot, yeah, atting him on the post, it will make a difference, bro. Because at the end of the day, with these influencer fights, the most important thing is engagement, bro. That's the most important thing. This is why we're getting the Jordan McCann fight with big stacks, because of engagement. Because online, loads of people are interacting with the post. So, you know what I mean? The best way to kind of help me get on these things is by people interacting with that post and atting him and letting him know that there's demand for the fight, innit? That's why I said, like, literally, if the majority of people that are here right now spam the shit out of him underneath the post and they at him, yeah, that's going to let him know that, yo, like, there's legs here, innit? because I've been on his radar for a while, and because of loads of different things that have happened, it's just taken a bit longer to get me on the show. But this year is the year for me to get on there. You know what I mean? My brother made his wrestling debut, and I'm definitely gonna make my Misfits debut, bruv, this year as well. So it's a big year, bruv. But we just need to apply the pressure. Man said I want Spain to humiliate Portugal for the robbery. You know what it is with Portugal, yeah? Like, they're just so rubbish, bro. Like, you know, some countries I just feel like they're just cursed, innit? Like, I felt like that with the Netherlands. And it's like, I feel like Portugal are the same, like no matter whether they got a good team or a shit team, they still play the same, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, good players shit, but they still shit, like, no matter what. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, Mickey, it's facts, bro. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's like, with certain things, yeah, I think with me, yeah, I think my biggest superpower, yeah, but also something that goes against me is that I'm consistent, bro. This is what people need to understand, because in the internet era, yeah, there's a lot of guys, yeah, that have a moment, yeah, and they just explode, and then they're really hot for 5 minutes. Like, I'm 10 years in the game, yeah, and I'm still growing, and I've grown at a steady pace. Like, I haven't had a rapid rise, like, do you know what I'm saying? And because of that, there's never a time where, like, I've just been super, super, super viral and then fallen off. I've just always been here, bro. That's what it feels like to a lot of people. And because of that, that consistency just goes under the radar. Like, there's loads of guys that have had, like, a massive, massive, massive peak and then just fallen off, bro. And when they're at the height of their peak, yeah, this is when they get these opportunities. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. This is just what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, my live numbers are disproportionately huge, but that's because I have a real community that I've built. A lot of people don't have real numbers. They don't have real numbers, bro. Like, I outdo channels 3 or 4 times the size of mine. And you don't get paid for subs, you get paid for views. So my channel makes more money than channels that have 3 or 4 times the subscribers of mine. Like, some of these channels have way more than that. Some of these channels have 10 times the subscribers of mine, and they go live and they don't have more people in there than me. So the subscribers don't mean anything. It's all about the consistency, but consistency is not, you get me? Like, consistency is not what a lot of these brands see, bro. They don't see that. That's why you got guys that have like 600,000 followers on Instagram, but then when I post, yeah, and I don't even have 50k on Insta because I barely use it. I don't post on Instagram, but then when I do post, I get more engagement than Instagram pages that have 10 times the followers on mine. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not proportionate. It's not proportionate. Subs don't matter at all. Concurrent views matter. And that's why Twitch paid me the bag that they paid me to go over there. Because they understand that the people on my channel, they're here every single day, consistently. So this is what it is. So that's the reason why it's taken me a bit longer to go on Misfits. Because, like, for instance, if I was on Inside, yeah, with my brother and fucking Eddie Hall and all that, straight off the back of Inside, I could have gone straight onto Misfits because it got bare views. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that, when you capture a certain moment and your name's hot, that's when you usually get the opportunity. That's usually when you get the opportunity. But my name's just always there. Like, it's just always there. It might not be the loudest name, but it's always there, innit? It's always in the conversation. And that's what it is. I'm not gonna make the noise that a Modine makes. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not. But I've been here for 10 years and I'll be here for another 10. Man said Paraguay tried playing football for one game and got battered and decided they're never to play ethical football again. Bro, you have to play to your strengths. You have to play to your strengths. Paraguay looked at France's team, and rightly so, and said, abso-fucking-lutely not. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, what are we doing it? Do you know what I mean? That's what man have to do. That's what man have to do. They said, listen, we're not trying to kick ball with these lot. We're here to rattle. That's what we're here. If we can get one of their players sent off, we can get it to penalties. Maybe we could beat them. Like, if you're their manager, that's how you're supposed to set them up. You're supposed to set them up to absolutely stifle France. That's what they're supposed to do. That's what they're supposed to do. Like, you can't be looking at a team of Elise and fucking Kylian Mbappe and Dembele and say, yeah, so what we're going to do, guys, do you know what I mean? Machine for machine, blood. With fucking Enciso, blood. And Almiron. You can try. Do you know what I'm saying? you could try, bro. So, it's just not recommended. Not recommended. Brother, if they went machine for machine with France, yeah, they'll be 5-0 down at half time. Man said if France go out today, who's the favourite? Bro, I think Spain or Argentina become the favourites. Oh, hey, big up my bro. Man said he's been around since the political commentary. That's what I mean. You've been about, bro. Man said, right, Rance, can you fight influencers? Yeah, well, bro, that's the plan. The plan is to fight influencers and only influencers, to be honest. That's the plan. Like, man's not trying to be fighting MMA fighters and all those things there, bro. I think that influencer boxing's gone a bit too far with some man fighting MMA guys and stuff like. Man don't need to fight them man there, bro. Them man are professional fighters. Professional fighters should fight professional fighters. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I think that's why Darren Till left, because Darren Till can't get fights, because Darren Till is a professional fighter. So he should fight professional fighters. That's the reality. He should. Like, he shouldn't be trying to fight like Tommy Fury's and that, because Tommy Fury's not a professional fighter. Well, he's a low-level professional fighter. You could say that he's probably not even British level. He's probably not even English level. Do you know what I mean? So, it's difficult. It's difficult still. Bro, I don't know. I don't know about Bugsy. Bugsy looks good. Bugsy looks like a good boxer, but the problem is, yeah, I don't know if he's got any amateur experience. If he hasn't got any amateur experience and he's just boxed for a long time, then it's very difficult to know where to place him in terms of how good he is, because, to be honest, a lot of people look good on the pads and look good on the bags, and they don't look like that in the ring. So if he doesn't have amateur experience and he doesn't have fighting experience, then I don't know what level he's at. But he looks good, innit, from what I've seen in terms of like his shape. Like, he keeps good shape, innit. Like, when people are hitting the pads and hitting bags, you can see their balance, you can see their footwork. They look good. But I don't know if he's done amateurs. If he's done amateurs, then he's probably a good level. If he hasn't done amateurs, I'm not sure. But he's the kind of guy that should be fighting Tommy Fury if he's had amateur experience. Those are the kind of fights man want to see. because it looks like he's a hobby fighter. But if he's had amateurs, then that's the kind of guy that should be fighting a Tommy Fury or Bugsy Malone, because they're both influencers. Danny Aaron's is retired. He's not fighting again. He's not fighting again. He's not fighting again. So, yeah, that's not a possibility still. What did Chilavert say? Back in 98, we faced the French national team. Now Paraguay will face the African national team. And Chilavert's black, though. Is that real? Oh, hey, brother, man said Danny's fighting to keep his girl now. That's a Hall of Fame comment, you know. Oh my. That is incredible. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's mental. That's mental, I'll be honest. That's mental. But bro, Danny Aaron's fought Danny Simpson, the guy that I'm supposed to fight. Well, that I'm in talks to fight, innit? And I thought that Danny Simpson won the fight, but it was given a draw. It was close, don't get me wrong. I think Danny Simpson won the fight just on pure aggression and like ring presence. But it was close. Like a draw's reasonable. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's reasonable. Yeah, Danny Simpson won the league with Leicester City. And then he had his Misfits debut last year, I think it was last year, and he drew with Danny Aaron's. But I thought he won. And to be fair, he's tough, man. He's game, man. Do you know what I mean? He was on the front foot for the whole fight, threw loads of punches, and he didn't look scared at all, bro. Do you know what I mean? He looked comfortable in the ring. Yeah, ex-United player. United Academy player. So that's the guy that we're in talks with, trying to get the match made for Misfits. And that's what the post is, the pinned link in the chat. It's basically to @Mams, yeah, to get him to make the fight or to confirm the fight. Because we're both open to the fight. It's just that they got to put the money up. Ah, come on. Good feet. We got to move the ball a bit faster than that. They can't let Paraguay get back into position. That's it. You got, see, at least they shouldn't have to tell Kone to go towards the ball. He should just already know. Unlucky Rabiot, man. You got to keep that down. It would be a big fight still. It would be a big fight because I'm sure he's got a decent following, and also there'll be a lot of ex-footballers as well that he'll be mates with and stuff like that that would definitely support the fight as well. So it'd get a lot of eyes. Do you know what I'm saying? It would get a lot of eyes on it. But this is what I'm saying. It's a good fight. Same age, similar height, similar weight, everything's similar. So like on paper, like it's a good match, innit? Like I don't like fights where they're super wonky, innit? Super one-sided, bro. Like a lot of matches haven't been matched well. A lot of them haven't been matched well. Ziggy's retiring after his next fight, bro. He's got a title fight and then he's retiring still. I said Money Mate's gonna make a media appearance to your fight. Nah, you're crazy. But yeah, I think he's fighting in a stadium in America and then he's retiring. He's got one more fight left. I think Jordan does stacks. Bro, listen, stranger things have happened, you know. Stranger things have happened. That stacks he's useless, man. Like, to lose a body spar is crazy. I've never seen anyone lose a body spar before. Like, we body spar in the gym all the time, yeah? And to lose a body spar, do you know how mad that is? How can you lose a body spar like? Like, you got stopped in body sparring. It's mental. Oh, yeah, Mbappe? Oh, my. Brother, Mbappe never had that under control at any point, you know? Like, never. Like, and people trying to compare this brother to R9 is crazy. Like, he never had the ball under control. I think Dembele changed. Did Dembele change his boots? What's going on? Bro, Mbappe needs to get that ball under control. Look, he misses it. He misses it. He tries to control it with his studs. He miscontrols it, then it hits his arm. Bro, he never had the ball. He never had the ball under control. This is my issue, bro. And this is what I keep telling you, man. You see that touch from Lionel Messi yesterday? You know how good that touch was from Messi? Like, we're so used to Messi doing, yeah, ridiculous things, yeah, that people don't understand that Messi controlled the ball on the half volley, bro. It's not even like he took the ball out of the air. Like, brother, the Bray controlled it on the half. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is what man need to understand. Controlling the ball on the half is ridiculous. Mbappe couldn't control that ball at all. Man's running and that, like, missing the ball when he's trying to control it, and the ball's bouncing and he still can't control it. And Messi's taking it out the sky. Brother, like, bro, look at this. Mbappe on the run, great pass from the goalkeeper. Look, it's bouncing and you still can't control it. It bounced twice, bro. And this is why Messi is different, bro. This is why Messi's different. If that's Messi, Messi takes that out the sky across the player and probably lifts it over the keeper. Like, bro, how can you not control a ball that's bouncing in front of you, bro? Like, that's crazy. I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. And the thing is, because the ball's ahead of you and it's bouncing, yeah, even if you had the self-awareness to take the ball across the defender and take him out of the game, even if you can't control the ball fully, get rid of that defender, bro, because he's the main threat. Got to take that defender out of the game. Yeah, that's annoying still, because that was such a good kick from the goalkeeper, you know. Ridiculous, that was. What a ball. And France ain't going to get too many opportunities like that. They're not going to get too many. That was as close to a clear-cut. Ooh, good strike. A clear-cut chance you're going to see. Good strike. Good strike from Kone. Yeah, no, I agree, bro. He needs to be at least controlling that, bro. That's the bare minimum. It's low-hanging fruit, that. The pressure's definitely, the pressure's rising for sure, though. Rotted. We got 121k views now on that post as well. It's moving mad, I can't lie. 128 comments as well, man. Big up everyone inside that's interacted with the post, man. Appreciate you lot. I said Neymar used to pass to Mbappe. He miss every time. Yeah, bro. Brother, listen, the amount of Neymar compilations that man watching is just Mbappe miss compilation. Nice. It's my pinned Twitter post. It's my pinned Twitter post. CFC. Now, literally, I was just asking people to at Mams Taylor in the comments, just for him to confirm the fight for the Misfits card. Like, we got a call with him later. Oh, come on, man. Man, I'm wasting corners and that. Must have realised Chouameni's on the bench. Chouameni's got like a slight thigh strain or something like that, I think. Something along them lines. They said he'll be back for the next game. Obviously, if France is still there. But bro, the way Paraguay are moving, you know, little Paraguay scumbag corner kick, you know, after just being on the back foot. No, look at that. Dembele should be bringing that down as well. Horrible. Nah, listen, Mams has always been the main guy on Misfits. Then obviously Tate got involved. But Mams is the main guy. Always been the main guy. Yeah, I mean, Mams is KSI's manager, innit? I said after Simpson, Rooney's next, you know, that's funny, bro. I think there'll be quite a weight discrepancy between me and Wazza, to be honest. This is 100% a Ryan Cherky game. %. Man said Tarzan, you know. Yeah, that, bro, you know what I'm saying? That is looking like a old school Cavani though. That's looking like a PS2 Cavani. You know what I mean? With the PS2 graphics on that. No access to game, bro. That's it, bro. Cavani with no game face on that. Aye, Barcola cooked him. Oi, next one. Hey, ref. Hey, bro, man, gliding, you know. Couple nutmegs and that. Yeah. I just deeped it here. Barcola, he got that Somali dribble in it. I just deeped it, bro. That's what it is. It's the glide, bro. It's the glide, bro. You just make 2 Donnies, bro. You got the Somali dribble, bro. Like, them man dribble like they're walking on water, blood. It's bare smooth and that. You know there ones there, like. That's what it is. It's bare smooth, like. Man are just treading water, blood. It's that the Abdi shuffle thing. Oh, yeah, that shot was crazy. Get this guy out of here, man. Bro, get this guy out of here. Bro, that shot is crazy, man. Get this guy out of here, man. Brother, what is that? It's the glide, man. I swear down. Because them man there, yeah, they're running fast, but they don't look like running fast, bro. Like, that's what it is, bro. Like, I've coached enough of them, bro. They all got the same run, bro. They look like they're not moving, but you can't catch them. Yeah, get this guy off the pitch. Get him off the pitch. He's moving mad. That shot was mental, bro. He ballooned it, you know. Barcola off. He had to go off after that. Had to. But Cherky needs to be on, man. Needs to be on. Listen, bro, I can't lie. Due can't do any worse than what these men are doing. Yeah, bro, Sack's different, bro. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Sack's different, bro. But bro, Sack was born in Amsterdam as well. You get me? And you can tell, blood. I can't lie. You can tell. Oh, hey, actually, big up, man. That's crazy. Hey, crazy, bro. Nah, I don't watch Love Island, bro. I've been seeing stuff going around on Twitter though, because I saw thingy. I saw Culture Cam's repost something. Some black youth getting pressed and that. Hey, ref, he's all over him. Yeah, the Simba you getting pressed. Man had two black things he was moving mad with. Yeah, but the cold thing, the thing that Simba was with or something, the thing with the wig, the blonde wig thing. I don't know. She looks like them. She looks like them fucking Cape Verde things, blood. You get me? Once I seen the clips, this youth's a bozo. I ain't seen the clips. I only saw the thing that Culture Cam's reposted. Hey, man said she's from the Cape Verde team. But she looks like it, bro. I can't lie. I can't describe it, but it's the look, innit? They got that look, bro. Hey, bro, release it. Hey, ref said get up, you know. Refs are not having the dive still. But Elise is so cultured, man. Man just got that Van Persie kind of dribble, blood. Bare cultured and that. Got a Mr. Whippy, bro. Hey, Mbappe, man. Bro, Mbappe, he knows something we don't know, you know. About that football, you know. Because I've never seen Mbappe shoot from outside the box so many times. Man said her voice is crispy. What do you mean her voice is crispy? Like bare deep and that? But Mbappe, hold on 1 second. To be fair, yeah, Doué was fouled, but you know where he was looking to go down anyway? Yeah, bro, this has got a Paraguay penalties thing written all over it, bro. We need Ryan Cherky to do the Mazzoline still. Man, she got a dark voice, you know. That's what man are saying. But Paraguay, sooner or later, they have to get tired, bro. Because, bro, you know the mental fatigue, not just the physical fatigue, are just getting pressured. And man said the voice is raspy and that. Man said she got the Tasha St. Patrick plaits under the wig and that. Hopefully not, blood. You know them, man. Yeah, they're working very hard off the ball, man. And it takes its toll, bruv. It takes its toll, bro. I think that Deschamps got to be brave. He's got to put on Mateta and have a focal point and bring on Cherky. Well done, Doué. That's exactly what you need. But he's looking to fall over every time. But this is what you need though. Hey, look at Almiron, you know. You know when a man's... Yeah, bro. You know when a man's energy is running down, bro. You see when man start running, sprinting, and their heads going backwards like that, you know they got nothing left, bro. You know them way there. Man have nothing left, dog. Broski. Man got cramp, you know. Hey, that's a pen. Hey, ref, that's a penalty, bro. I can't lie. It's because Doué went down bare theatrically. That's why. That's a penalty, though. But look at the shin. Boom. Like, bro, that's a pen. It's above the knee and below the knee. It's both. That's a penalty. I can't lie. It looked like a dive in real time. But it's above the knee and below the knee. There's contact. Both. But he oversold it, blood. You know them ones. Man done the WWE Shawn Michaels thing. Man start doing roly-polies and that. Like, man didn't have to go down like that. Yeah, they're probably giving it. If they've said it into man's ear to go over while we're playing on, we're getting that penalty still. We're getting the pen, man. Look at that. Boom, boom. That's a penalty. There's two contacts. Above the knee and below the knee. There's double contact. You can't not give the pen. Yeah, you can't not give that. That's a clear penalty. Hey, instant impact from Doué, bro. This is what you need against low blocks. You need brave players that are going to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what you need, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I wanted Ryan Cherky on, but Doué's done well there. He's won the penalty. This is why you need bravery, bro. You need it, bro. Alright, let's hope we get a goal here, bro. Let's hope we get a goal here still, because if France don't score now, but honestly, I don't know where this goal's coming from, bro. Look at Doué, blood. Man, see, he took on 2 players and then won the penalty with the third take on, bro. That's all you need. That's what you need. Because, bro, I can't lie. The dark arts, like, we're the French players when you need them. They need to protect the penalty spot. Like, these men are idiots, bro. This is a major tournament. You've got Dembele on the penalty spot by himself, blood. Like, man need to go and protect the penalty spot. Like, these men are going on like they've never played a game before. And you know that Dembele is not taking the penalty. He's definitely not taking it. Because, bro, the man that's holding the ball never takes it, bro. See, look, go protect the penalty spot. Man stamping on the penalty spot. Look, pussy, oh. Dirty guy, blood. Dirty guy, blood. That's what I'm saying. Man have to protect the penalty spot. Mbappe, bro, we need you to score, my bro. We need you to score, my bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, them dirty fucking fascist, blood. You can tell. You can tell, blood. Come on, Mbappe, bruv. Don't fucking miss. Hey, bruv, what's going on? Bruv, why am I in the box? What are you doing? What the fuck's going on, bruv? Trying to rattle him, you know. Great penalty. Lovely. Lovely, 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 bro. Pussies. You know them ones there, man, try to run in the box and do bullshit, bro. Them man are scumbags, bro. Swear down. Pussios. The way them man try stamp on the penalty spot, the man try running in the box and do bullshit and that. Them man are scumbags, bro. You know what I mean? Proper scumbags. And them man never came to play football today. They didn't come to play football. They just came to disrupt the game, innit? So now the man might need to turn up and play. proper dirty cheaters, man. Trust me, I ain't got no time for that. Sent the keeper the wrong way. Bro, they have to come play football now, bro, or else you're going home. You get me? Or else you're going home now. Nasty team, bro. Stunk the place out, bro. What are the games tomorrow? The England game and what other game? Yeah, now they're bringing on players now. Yeah, you pussies. Now, see, now France can score some more now. Oh, Brazil, Norway. Oh, yeah. Hey, what time's that game? Is that like 9 o'clock or something, like a late thing? Yeah. Some people saying, yeah, 9 p.m. Alright, lovely. Some people saying 7, some people saying 9. 9 p.m. Alright, wicked. Alright, tomorrow's a good day. Tomorrow's a good day still. I can't lie, the England game, it's jarring, cuz. You know them ones. I can't lie. Part of me don't even want to fucking watch it, but I'm gonna watch it. But I got training. I don't know. I might have to move training till later, bro. Because, yeah, I'm not training in the morning if I'm staying up to watch England, bro. Man's gonna have to rearrange my whole day for this England game. Oh, in the USA. Okay. 1 a.m. is a fuckeries, blood. I can't even lie. Like, it's fuckeries. And you know what's crazy as well, yeah? Like, brother, England, yeah? England is supposed to be the quote-unquote, like, home of football and all this bullshit, yeah? And it's like, brother, you trying to tell me you couldn't have put man's game at a decent time for us, like? Like, brother, you alright, like? Do you know what I mean? Like, man are mocking 1 a.m, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, they can't even get a pint on that. Them man are saying they're opening the pubs till 5 a.m. You know the amount of people that are going to get punched up, bro? On a Sunday, you know? Bare man using their annual leave, you know? Brother, I swear down, bro, like, bare man ain't going to work on Monday, you know? I'll be honest, they might as well make it a bank holiday. Because bare man ain't going in. So, it's just one of them ones. Like, man are getting smoked at 4 a.m. in the morning. So, I don't even know what it is. There's going to be man that go straight from the pub to the office. And man are going to be sleeping. Man are going to watch the football in their work clothes. Nah, it's actually crazy. Like, trust me, bare man are on the annual leave thing. Like, Monday workforce is going to be kippered. It is going to be 100% kippered, like. I normally train at like 11 in the morning, bro. It's not going to happen, bro. I'm going to have to train in the afternoon, like 2 or something. Because man, I'm going to need my sleep. So, yeah, it's looking a bit mad, like. Yeah, oi, Central London's going to be mental. It's going to be mental. Especially if England fuck around and lose as well. I can't lie. Monday in the office is going to be peak. Man said us Aussies watched the whole EPL season at 1 a.m. Bro, I remember when I was in Australia, I was watching football matches early in the morning, bro. It was mental. I remember I was like 6 a.m. and shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Mental. Like, wasn't the one, bro. It wasn't the one at all, bro. Exactly. If it goes to extra time, that's what I'm worried about, the 1 a.m. game. If that goes to extra time, you know, because the thing is, because it's knockout games, yeah, you can't even say, all right, cool, it starts at 1, I'll be in bed by 3. Blood, it could all be going till 5, blood. This is what man needs to understand. Like, you can't plan, because you don't know what's going to go. It could go to pens. Like, it could fully go to pens. So, do you get what I mean? Like, man don't really know what's happening. Like, you can't even plan for it. You just gotta vibes it. Man, just have to vibes it. And if I end up going, and the thing is, yeah, if you go out to watch the football, yeah, if it finishes at 4:30 a.m., you still gotta get home. Like, by the time you get home, it's time to shower and go to work, blood. Yeah, it's mental. So yeah, it's a bit crazy. I can't lie. And bro, and they're talking about storm delays. I'm letting you man know from now, if there's storm delays, I'm locking the stream off. I'm just letting you man know. I can't lie. In advance. Because bro, I'm definitely not doing it all night. There's no way. There is no way. The last time there was storm delays, bro, like the delays were like nearly 2 hours or something. I'm not waiting no 2 hours. It's a lock-off thing. It's a lock-off thing. I'm letting man know straight because I got training. And the thing is, I could move my training. I could train another day, but I just don't feel like it, bro. It's like, I like my routine, bro. Like, if I don't train on Monday, bro, it'll ruin my whole week. Brother, that tackle was nasty. What these men are absolute fucking... Brother, these men are pricks, you know. These men are actually pricks. These men might be worse than Argentina, you know. They might be worse than Argentina. But these men are pricks, bro. Boy, Mbappe and Messi going machine for machine again, you know. Yeah, they're trying to injure someone. They're trying to injure someone still. They're like, I'm leaving here with something, you know. They're nasty. They're actually nasty, bro. I wasn't familiar with these, man. I wasn't familiar, but these men are worse than Argentina. Look how my man stepped on the penalty spot behind Dembele. He's an absolute see you next Tuesday, bro. Nasty guy, bro. I'd have stamped on his foot, blood. Bro, listen, Deschamps been getting carried by his players for years, though. We know this. Do you know what I mean? We're not going to sit here and pretend that Deschamps a tactical genius, bro. This guy's a like-for-like sub-merchant. It's just that he's got a ridiculous squad to choose from. Ridiculous squad. But he's basic AF, man. But yeah, you can tell that it's an underbelly colour thing, blood. You get me? I can't lie because these men have got bare vim.
Is it a colour thing?
Man said they accept they're shy at football. Yeah, they are shy at football. At least Argentina can play. At least Argentina can play, bro. These men ain't even trying to play football. They're nasty. They're nasty, bro. But France are keeping it together, though. They're keeping it together just about. Look, another player down, bro. These men are... They just got to not get someone sent off. Do you know what I mean? France. Because, bro, these men need to keep their heads. This referee's just allowed this shit to go on. Bro, that's a blatant elbow on Upamecano, you know. Hey, these men are nasty. Hey, the ref seen it as well. Hey, bro, the ref saw it. The ref was pointing at man. Yeah, this ref's a prick still. The ref might be racist as well. The ref might actually be racist as well because the ref saw it. The ref was looking right at the elbow. And he pointed and he didn't do nothing. And bro, the one, watch, the first black man to retaliate is getting sent, you know, to the gulag. That's what's happening. You can't retaliate. Yeah, you can't retaliate, man. It's bad. Yeah, bro, he's waiting for a French player to retaliate and he'll send them off. That's what he'll do. That's what he'll do. See, look, Kone absolutely clamped my man. Because, bro, like, Kone's head's gone. You need to take him off now. This is what I mean. These men are tired. These men are tired of getting, like, kicked around, bro. So now you need to take Kone off. That's a challenge you don't need to make. Like, they're waiting for man to lose his head, bro. Deschamps needs to take him off now. Put on Kante now. Because you need him for the next game. It's not worth getting him sent off. It's not worth getting him sent off. This is the issue, bro. Like, Paraguay been playing for this, bro. Like, as a manager, you have to identify what kind of game you're in. You have to identify it. Chouameni's got like a slight strain. He'll be available for the next game. Alright, large up though. Large up the chat. Hey, Mbappe, don't take the piss, bro. It's so unnecessary, bro. Well done, Kone. Good strength. You didn't do nothing. If France win, Dembele, bro. The Ballon d'Or's a weird one, man. I can't lie because I don't think anyone outright has earned it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been a weird season. I think there's been loads of players have had their moments. Loads of players have had their moments. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's a weird one, man. It's actually a weird one. I would love Elise to get it though. Just because you would see the most like nonchalant acceptance ever, bro. The speech is going to be like 10 seconds. Oh yeah, Mbappe. Oops. Elise. Shoulders. Nope, Elise didn't check his shoulders, bro. That's why he lost the ball there. Didn't check his shoulders, man. This is why, yeah. You see when man done the 1v1 dribbling rants reacts video, bro, that's why you have to keep the ball safe side. If he keeps the ball safe side, he doesn't lose it there. He doesn't lose it there. But it wasn't safe. Man said, I'm happy France going through. Mbappe said South America qualifiers are the easiest. We deal with this crap. Plus home advantage, crazy elevation and temperature changes. Bolivia's even strong at home. I big up Dennis, man. Nah, I hear it, man. But yeah, Turkey time, bro. This is what we needed. This is what we needed. Get Kone off, though. Trust me, they got Turkey there, yeah. Turkey's like the vibes, brother. He's the mascot for this French team. He's just there because everyone loves him, bro. He's just there for bants. No, that's fine, bro. I big up the chat. 200 likes away from the target, people. Yeah, Turkey and Elise on the same side of the pitch. This is what football's about, mate. This is it, bro. Hey, bro, seeing them two in training must be special, you know. Turkey and Elise, bro. Straight away, bro, you can just tell them two just rate each other. You can see they rate each other, blood, straight away. I've switched the play, bro. Get that over to the right, man. I want to see something. But now you've got Elise, Cherky, and Doué on the pitch, bro. So, yeah, cool. France can open up some gaps now. Yeah, just bounce. But these are the kind of players you need, yeah, against these deep blocks. He should have came on earlier. He should have came on earlier, bro. You see the control that they have, though. They have more control in these areas because the Paraguayan players, they're scared to dive in because they know it's dangerous. They know it's very dangerous. I said France with the Vitinha would mash differently. You know what's so funny, yeah? Everyone's getting onto Vitinha and João Neves, but not Bruno. Like, football narratives are so funny. Like, these men are back-to-back Champions League winners, and all of a sudden, they're the reason why Portugal aren't playing well. It's proper funny, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? The truth is, yeah, when you're a player that dictates the game, yeah, you're only as good as your options. And Portugal's fundamentally are set up poor, and their movement off the ball is shocking. Do you know what I mean? The movement of the ball is shocking. Like, Vitinha's used to having, yeah, Varaskelia and Dembele and Doué or Barcola to hit. And now, instead, they got Bruno in front of them and Ronaldo who doesn't fucking move, blood. Do you know what I mean? So straight away, like, the options are just not there when you're on the ball. Because Ronaldo and Bruno are getting in the way. Bruno don't want the ball on the half turn in between the lines because he can't play there. And Ronaldo don't want the ball anywhere outside of the box unless he's literally running up to your foot to try and take it off your foot. And then you've got Neto on the side and you don't want to give Neto the ball because he's rubbish. And then whoever else it is, bro. Like, I can't lie, bro. I feel sorry for them. Legit. Like, I'd legit feel sorry for them, man. Like, man plays for Portugal, but he must feel like he plays for a different team, blood. He must feel like how Kushnov feels like playing for Uzbekistan, bro. Leaving Man City. That's how he feels. Because that's how much the football drops off, like. It's massive. Ooh. Like, the drop off is insane. Yeah, trust me. Bro, Vitinha might have had more options at Wolves, blood. Hey, Julian, I'll be real, yeah? Man don't need people coming into my chat to try and instigate, bro. You know them, man. Man don't really need that still. A timeout is valid. Do you know what I'm saying? Man don't need to instigate. I've said what I need to say on that matter, so we don't need to keep talking about it. You get what I'm saying? Rotted, bro. Paraguay. Anyhow, my man turned and just wrapped that in the top bins. It would have been crazy. Bro, man just need France to get over the line because these Paraguayans are, bro, they're nasty. Bro, this referee's not giving France anything as well. Like, France playing against the ref as well. Now, the ref isn't blind. The ref's seeing everything. He's just not giving anything. He's just not giving anything. Still, I can't lie. The ref's a cheat. He's a cheat. Doué should have given that to Mbappe earlier, bro. Mbappe had that little split second. The corridor was open. Doué's cut in to shoot. You should have given it to Mbappe. That's a foul as well. That's a push in the back. Rabiot, that's quality. Just keep the ball. 10 minutes, plus 10. What is that for? Oh, the VAR thing and everything. Yeah, plus 10 is mental, bro. Yeah, Rabiot's just, bro, he's the guy that puts the fires out, man. He's the guy that keeps things calm. That's what it is. You need players like that. These are players, they're always going to be one of the better players. They're never going to get a man of the match. Do you know what I mean? They're just there to kind of facilitate, bro. That's all they're there for, just to keep things calm. Another solid showing. And the game has been super stop-start because of the fouls as well. Yeah, Cherokee done well there. Good pressure on the ball. Upamecano, easy work there. Easy work. Good strength as well. Great strength. Yep. Yeah, my man ain't getting past that African strength, blood. Yeah. Serious. Yeah, man ain't getting past that. Hey, man was fighting for his life. Yeah, bro, he's like Matic, but just a bit more powerful. Matic looked a bit more frail, you know the ones like Rabiot's a unit still. But yeah, Deschamps moving mad. He moving mad, bro. Like the changes. Kone's done well. Well done, Cherokee. Yeah, win the corner. Good work. Good work. Very good work. Now, oi, Matic was good, man. Yeah, this referee's a proper shitbag, man. Brother, listen, United got linked to Rabiot a few years ago, and United fans were in uproar. Do you know what I'm saying? But he would have been very, very, he would have been a very, very good addition still. Aye. Brother. Well done, Elise. That's a very good block. That's a very good block from Elise, bro. My man just got elbowed. These men are violent, you know. They're waiting for one of the France players to react to get sent off. They're so nasty, bro. Hey, bro, that's intentional, you know. Man's gone across, man, and thrown the elbow. Hey, bro, this is crazy, man. Brother, man actually looked out for man, tensed up the arm and threw it, you know. You know them ones, I can't lie. These men are nasty, bro. Oh, my days. Yeah, this is too funny. I can't lie. These men are nasty, bro. They're actually nasty because, bro, they're not even trying to disguise it. It's not one of them ones where, like, it's a corner kick, yeah, a man are pulling each other's shirt, a man are doing a little sliding. Man looked over at man and just went, you get me? Like, man ain't even trying to disguise it. Great defending. Yeah, it's mad. You could tell it's that real racismo, blood. You could tell they really mean it when they're doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You could tell they really mean it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, them man are committed to their racism, bro. Them man are committed. Oh, Mbappe, man. You got to score that one. The second one you got to score, bro. I can't lie. The first one was a good touch. The second one you got to bury that still. You probably could have taken a touch with the second one and then buried it. Man trying to get Elise sent off. These man are pricks, blood. Hey, bro, I swear down. These men are actually pricks, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, what's man doing? Like, these men are proper pricks. This is what it is. These men are trying to get these men done, bro. Like, look at that. Brother, like, are you kidding me, man? Like, that's a good save, yeah. The follow-up, though. Brother, man have to take a touch on the follow-up and slot that home. Like, Deschamps actually smoking crack. The fact that Kone's still on. I'd have taken him off a while ago. Hey, Saliba, relax, my G. Yeah, these racist man, blood. Man just need to get this game out of the way, you know. Bro, look at the way these men are moving, bro. Brother, the way that Paraguay, yeah. If Paraguay really have no bookings, this is crazy, innit? Man said the Arab commentators even saying the ref's racist. He is, bro. Bro, listen. I can imagine the rest of them South American teams, bro. This is why the Copa goes crazy. And you see man get stamped out. Do you know what I'm saying? You see these South American teams just be stamping man out, bro, for this reason. Nasty. Dirty nation, blood. You get me? Dirty racist nation. You can see it, you know. You can fully see it. Trust me, them man look like they smell like cigarettes and coffee, blood. I'm telling you. Crazy work, blood. Like, bro, how there's no bookings? This is mental, bro. Brother, this is nasty. You know what I mean? Like, bro, man can smell the racism through my TV, bro. Man can smell it. Man said, did you see the dictator Mbappe shirt? Nah, where's that? Yeah, Mbappe's laughing at the man and saying, yeah, you're going home, you pussies. You know them, man. And obviously, Mbappe can speak Spanish anyway, so he's laughing. He's like, you man are going home, you pussies. Who cares, man? You get me? Nasty, bro. France just need to make sure they don't get any players sent off so they ain't got players missing for a game. That's all. These man just falling over, like. Yeah, I can't lie. You lot can fuck off now. You know what I mean? These men are nasty, bro. Nasty pieces of work, bro. Look at Mbappe celebrating in front of them. He's a clown, bro. What's wrong with this guy? Yeah, he's bro, I can't lie, man. He's built for this scumbaggery, bro. Man's built for this scumbaggery, bro. Man's celebrating in front of them, you know. Man's doing the Vamos thing. Yeah. Hey, look, these men are doing bullshit. Like, at least they just gone to shake the ref's hand. The man's leaving. Don't shake that man's hand, bro. Fuck them. You know what I mean? At least you're booked already, bro. You just need to just leave the pitch, bro. Like, you man have won the game, just leave. I'll just dip. Straight away, full time, let's go. Yeah, Deschamps telling them to leave. Hey, Elise, don't worry, bro. Bro, go see your fans, blood. Ignore them, man. Get me? Don't get drawn out by these man, you know. Because man will end up getting fucking sent off and then missing the next game and that. Because that's what these man want. Yeah, it's a madness. Yeah, trust me, you can't be hanging around, bro, because these man on a draw out thing. These man are on a real draw out thing, bro. You can't give them what they want. Absolute pagans, man. Yeah, 100% football won today, bro. Idiot racist, bro. Idiot. %. That's how you respond to the racists, bro. You send them home, blood, and then you laugh in their face. That's exactly how you deal with them. You know what I mean? You don't need to get drawn out. You don't need to get drawn out still. Because the thing is, yeah, because France have got players on yellow card, you don't want someone to get sent off outside the game and then they miss however many games they miss. It's not worth it, bro. Do you know what I mean? These men are out the competition, so now, whatever happens after this, they don't really care. But the ref was a disgrace, bro. The ref literally never had control of this game at any point. At any point, you know, the referee's a scumbag. How can you book the French players in a game like this and no Paraguay yellow cards? None. Now, how is that even a thing, bro? Like, the ref watched my man elbow man in the box. And did nothing. Like, the ref's taking a piss, bro. Yeah, bro, and you know what? In this tournament, yeah, I can say, yeah, objectively, this has been one of the better refereed tournaments. Like, overall, I haven't had issues with the referees and the decisions, but today, it's nasty, bro. I'll be honest, like, the game, like, Paraguay were allowed to control the terms on which the game was played on because the referee didn't do his job. The referee did not do his job, but France still did what they needed to do. That's the most important thing. Bro, the ref was looking at the VAR screen. He was trying to find a way to not give it. Abba, it's mad. Like, there was contact above and below the knee, you know, and the referee was still looking at it thinking, hold on, like what can I do? Like, it's mental. Like, he was trying his best not to give that. Crazy. But yeah, man, nah, man. France, well deserved, man. Well deserved. Bro, Upamecano got blatantly elbowed and the camera angle shows the ref looking straight at the elbow. Straight at it. And these Uruguay men have the cheek to be crying. Brother, you never tried to win the game. What are you crying for? Like, brother, you never tried to win the game. Why are you crying? I don't understand. Like, I just do not. You did not try and win at any point. So what are you crying for? Like, it's mental. If they came out and they tried to win the game, I would get it. But these men were just out here just on violence. Man said BBC comms and pundits saying Paraguay were a disgrace. They were nasty, bro. They were nasty. They didn't come to play. They just came to completely, like, just destroy the game. Yeah, facts. Facts, Abba, bro. You know what it is, yeah? Referees are always going to make mistakes, innit? They're always going to make mistakes. There's always going to be things that they miss. There's always the decisions we're not going to agree with. But on the whole, I think in general, the refereeing at this tournament has been decent. In general. Especially with what I'm used to seeing in the Premier League, where it's shit every single week. Man said Mexico and England under severe risks for huge delays. There's currently 90% chance of a thunderstorm. Brother, just cancel the game, innit? Like, ain't no one trying to be up at 1 a.m. to watch football, broski. I'll be honest. Just cancel it, bruv. Or move it to another fucking... Why can't you move it to another stadium, bro? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we fucking doing here? Like, bro, just move it to the day after, bro. Like, literally nobody in England wants this game to be at 1 a.m. Like, no one. Like, bro, I swear down. bro, why can't they play in a thunderstorm? I can't lie. England would definitely lose then. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it just is what it is. We got man that can't control the football on a dry pitch, let alone a wet one, I'm telling you. Like, it is what it is. Hey, bro. Like, Noni playing in torrential rain, bro. That's going to be something else. I don't know, bruv. I don't even know, mate. So... Nah, facts, though. I can't lie, bro. Maybe if Anderson gets struck with lightning, he might play faster, though. Him and... Bro, you never know. Declan might pass forward, blood. But yeah, staying up to watch Elliot Anderson and Rice, bro, at 1 a.m. is mental. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I'm just letting you, man, know from now, if them man don't start the game on time here and they start running delays, I'm going to bed. And I'm sending you lot over to Saeed, bro, because I'm not staying up all night. There's no way. If the game don't run like clockwork, bro, I'm out of there. That's it. Oh, man said Rice back in the storm, you know. Yeah, yeah, it's true though. You know what I mean? The game might even start later, they're saying. It might not even start on time. So, I don't know. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Hopefully, at least the communication's good and they let us know throughout the day how things are looking. You know? Because if it's looking like it's not going to start on time, it would be better to let us know, bruv. Because man don't want to be staying up till 1 and then they say the game's not kicking off till 2:30. But yeah, Brazil versus Norway should be good. Should be good anyways. I big up the chat though, man. I big up everyone in the chat. Let's see if we can get 100 likes, 100 more likes. We got 1800 in here. The target's 800. And it gets delayed till 5 or 6 a.m. Bro, that's what I mean. Man, I'm gonna have to start getting ready for work, bro. Man, I'm gonna have to start getting ready for work. This is what the craziest thing is. But the fact that they know, yeah, the fact that they know and they can forecast certain things, wouldn't it just flipping make sense to just allow it? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Wouldn't it just make sense? It's just silly. It's really silly, man. Just move it. They could have brought it forward, but I don't know about the time differences and all those things. The Abdullah Mason fight, I think the card is gonna start at like soon. I think like 12:30 or something like that. 12:30, 1 o'clock. I think that the prelims are on now. 12:30 a.m. is when the main card starts. So soon, half an hour. So yeah, man's gonna watch. I'm gonna watch that actually because Shushu's fighting, Tiger Johnson's fighting as well. It's a decent card, man. It's a decent card. I said if England make it past Mexico, they're gonna play Brazil. Yeah, it's mad. It's actually mad, bro. Man said I think fans were complaining about flights. That's why they didn't move it forward. What do you mean flights? As in what, people were flying in specifically for that game or what? Okay. Well, surely they could just move it to the next day though. I don't understand. Move it to the next day or just move it till later. No, I don't understand. If they think there's going to be fucking delays, then why don't you just move kickoff like 3 hours later? Like, these men are weird, like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they have to fly in between states to watch games. Again, even that, to me, even that's dumb. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you need to get on aeroplanes, yeah, to go like in between to watch, bruv, allow it. You know what I'm saying? Just allow it. Never making no sense. Like, it's just logistically, it don't even make sense. That's crazy. At least if it's in Europe, man can get train or something. The whole thing's just weird, bro. I don't even know. But yo, we don't know. Listen, we're just gonna keep an eye here tomorrow. By the time the Brazil game starts, you would think that we're gonna get a little bit of intel as to what's gonna go on with the England game. Do you know what I mean? And we'll just play it by ear, guys. That's all we can do, innit? But yeah, it's just jarring, bro. That's gonna mess up. That could potentially mess up my whole Monday. Do you know what I'm saying? So we just need to wait and see. That's the best thing that we can do, man. That's literally the best thing we can do. We've got absolutely no choice. Yeah, we got no choice regarding anything else, really. So I don't know, man. I really don't know, guys. What you man saying anyway? What you man saying? I probably am gonna watch the I probably am going to watch the boxing. I probably am gonna watch the boxing, but I won't be live streaming it. Man, just gonna chill, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be in Nick and Shane's chat for sure. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether I'll be on the stream or not, I'm not sure. Do you know what I mean? It very, very much depends. Abdullah Mason's fighting tonight. Shushu Carrington's fighting tonight. Tiger Johnson's fighting tonight as well. On the main card. It's a decent card. So I'll be watching that. Who's live now anyway, guys? Who's live at the moment? And yo, we're 50 likes away from the target as well. So if we could run that as well, people. Saeed's probably going to end his stream shortly. Or is he not? Is there another game today? Is there another game today? Nah, that's it. So yeah, I'm assuming them man Yeah, I'm sure them man are gonna wrap up, bro. But we'll pass through Saeed anyway and hail him up anyway. Big up Saeed, my brother, as always. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't see Saeed. Has he ended? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I mean. Lee Gunner, bro. Yeah, we'll pass through and on Ghana then. On Ghana's channel, bro. Cause I know, bro, Lee's probably gonna be Lee's probably loving life, bro. Man's probably got a beer there. You get me? A man's doing his thing. So yo, big up everyone inside. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man,